Good morning, everyone. You join us for this match.
Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Yep, massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Yep, taken. A really good one too.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Green will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Over. The Indians are 1 for 10.
Oh, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gujarat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yes.
There's a chance if this hits.
There was trouble for a moment. But these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
No, no.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Nice.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. 9 runs added there. The Indians are 2-28. Sharma from the north end.
Yep. No, no.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Drives it into the covers. Fielder's no chance.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Green is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yeah.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Oh, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Nice bowling.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Khan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Yep.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
50 comes up between these two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
Yep.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a slow ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
We've reached the end of the fielding restrictions. There'll be changes to the field, I imagine. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. The Indians are 2 for 92.
For 92.
Little is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yep. Confirm.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Played that beautifully, saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Was there a feint edge? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Edged. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. 6 runs added there. The Indians are 3 for 98.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep. No.
Edged it.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yes.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Ahmad has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice.
5 runs added there. The Indians are 4 for 105.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Ahmad has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Loud shout.
No.
Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Oh, this could spell trouble. The narrowest of margins sees the not-out decision stay.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Massive edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
10 runs added there. The Indians are 4 for 121. Good work there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
13 runs added there. The Indians are 4 for 134. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler!
Yep, yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper!
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. David takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are 5 for 151.
Yup.
Strong appeal.
Yep. No, no, no.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep, yep.
Keeper, keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Indians are 6 for 153. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. And they're away and nicely off the mark. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes, nice bowling.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Sharma ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Big edge. Where's that going? End of the over. The Indians are 6 for 167. Going with pace now. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game. Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
Khan with the ball in hand again. Well placed, should get a single. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Catch it.
Immaculate timing there. Middle that one, great timing.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 214 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Loud appeal.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Gill comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
3 runs added in that over. Gujarat are none for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yep. Yep. Bowler. Yep. Waiting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Berendorf from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shots too early.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
The Indians found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Wait there.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Waiting. Bowler.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. They'll get at least one. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 3 for 106. Nice shot, runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Super shot.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Catch it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely. For 4 runs. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Edged.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. Gujarat are 3 for 130. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Thick edge.
Keeper's ball.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Judging by shots like that, they're looking pretty keen to get their 100. A massive blow.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 3 for 139. Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now of if it's hitting the stumps. Certainly no issue with the line. That's huge. The decision's been reversed. Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of the over. 19 runs coming from it. Gujarat are 4 for 158. The right arm meets. Medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Great nut.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away. Some adjustments to the field.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
162. The right-handed batsman is
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
67.
End of the over. Gujarat are 5 for 167. Berendorf, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game, and join us again real soon